what's up guys, Houston here. So people been trying to figure out, well, how come it's so hard for them to get into the United States Senate Federal Credit Union, okay? And now, here's the reason why people want to get into it. Because they get more money than Navy Federal, okay? And so what I mean by that is, like on a personal loan, they give you up to $70,000, all right? Now, here's the good thing about it. That $70,000 loan that goes up to $70,000, they give you 84 months, okay? So basically 7 years, where Navy Federal is, I think the typical is about 5 years, 60 months, right? And then you also can get a line of credit. Now, you all know that's my favorite, the line of credit. And their line of credit goes up to $50,000, okay? And so you can actually use the one hard inquiry, all right? And I want to, you see this code here? I want you guys to remember this code, because I'm going to explain something to you why people are having challenges, because they're not able, they don't know how to properly use those codes to get into this credit union, all right? So going back to Navy Federal, all right? So granted, Navy Federal will work with you with a 580. You have to have multiple accounts with them, correct? Well, here's the thing about it. United States Senate Credit Union, it's best that you have multiple accounts, like a savings account and checking account. The challenge for most people is what they end up doing. As soon as they join, if they're able to get in, they'll immediately start applying. Don't do that. Don't do that. I always tell you, build a relationship. So you get a checking account, a savings account, and possibly maybe a CD or money market account. All right. And yes, somebody asked, do they offer business accounts? Absolutely. They do offer business accounts as well. Now, here's the thing about it. These here codes I was sharing with you. The reason I'm sharing these here codes with you, all right, so you can write them down, so you can pay attention. The reason that I'm sharing these codes with you is because you do not use both of those codes at the same time. The first code that I'm sharing with you, this 15 USC 1681I, the reason you want that code is because if you're in ChexSystems, all right, this is for people that have been denied getting into this credit union. If you're in ChexSystems, you would want to write the letter with that code, okay? And the thing about it, using that code, all right, think about it, using this here code, what you're doing, you're challenging the accuracy of your ChexSystem report, okay? So on your ChexSystem report, they're going to state insufficient funds, abusive accounts, right? Unpaid balances, all right? Those are the main three that they're going to have on your ChexSystems support, all right? That's the reason, like, we do write letters and stuff. However, you would have to obtain your report in order for us to actually write the letters for you, all right? However, we know all the codes and stuff to do this. Now, again, first, if you're in ChexSystems, you want to challenge your ChexSystems before applying for this here credit union, all right? Now, the money is good over there, all right? And they're very generous. Now, your average credit score, I would say, I would probably go in with about a 660, 680 credit score, okay? I wouldn't chance it to be at the bottom of the barrel trying to get access to this type of money, okay? I would not do that. Now, the second code, all right? That second code, that 15 USC 1681, E as in Eric, B as in boy, right? What that code is that, again, before you actually apply to this credit union, what you want to do is go over to Experian, because they pull from Experian. They used to pull from Equifax, but they moved over to Experian, okay? So what you want to do is go to Experian. You get your free account and go down to the help. Then you're going to go down, you're going to click on dispute. And then it's going to ask you, what are you disputing for? So it's going to give you these ones. You're going to choose other, okay? And you're going to use this here code, because you can look up this code, 15 USC 1681 EB. We actually write the letters for that as well. So for those want help with cleaning up your Experian file. Now, the reason why is this code, it challenges the inaccuracies on the credit file, okay? That's very important. That's the reason why you want to challenge your ChexSystems first, okay? Then you challenge your Experian, all right? And the reason why, again, when they go to check ChexSystems, if they see that you don't have any issues there, then when they go to pull your credit report, and by the way, it's going to be a soft pull when you join, and you can join by the American Consumer Council. It's like $8 to join, right? So you join by the American Consumer Council in order to get this here done, all right? So when you join now, again, if you having challenges getting in, it's your check system. Also, they are inquiry sensitive as well. Now, this is something else that a lot of people may not have brought up. But if you have, I would say, over 6 inquiries, then I probably would not want to join this credit union unless those 6 inquiries, you have already challenged those 6 inquiries. And they're in the process of being removed, okay? So that's the only way I would actually really consider this here credit union. Now, the thing about it, like I said, it's a great credit union because you can use that one hard inquiry and get multiple products. The challenge is because, yes, the loans are 84 months, but here's the thing about it. There's other credit unions like that would prove you up to $100,000, okay? And I'll make a video of that if you type credit union below, but that up to $100,000. And the best part about it is that those credit unions actually, you don't have to make a payment anywhere from 60 to 90 days. Now, I've been telling you all that with certain credit unions, like even like with DCU, I'll just off the top of my head, like with DCU. And by the way, for those of you who are not aware, the DCU is merging with First Tech Credit Union, okay? And so the changes are going, but they haven't fully changed over yet. But the reason I'm bringing up DCU is because they offer a personal loan. And so with that personal loan, you don't make a payment for at least 60 days. So that's the reason why I tell you guys that, hey, if you can't get into Navy Federal, don't just sit there feeling stuck or whatever. That's the reason why I was telling somebody, I try to teach you guys strategy, okay? And the reason is because, like, I tell you all about, like, the different tribal loans and stuff like that, because the purpose of those loans, when I be telling y'all about them, because you may have a high DTI, and that's another thing with United States Senate Federal Credit Union, okay? If you have a high DTI, now, again, when I tell you high DTI, I usually tell you your DTI, if it's over 55%, then they will deny you, okay? So that's the reason why I tell you guys, just be careful with these credit unions, because, again, if you have a 800, 800, but you have a high DTI, they may not let you in, okay? So that's the reason why I try to bring up these alternative lenders that will give you a loan without doing the hard pull on your credit and not reporting on your credit, and then you taking that loan and actually paying down your debt, okay? So that's the reason why I make those type of videos, All right. So I hope this video helped you. If you have any question about business credit funding, personal credit funding, removing negative items off the credit, again, we're not a credit repair company. We analyze your credit file and we write the letter for you and we present you with the letter. And then it's your responsibility to send out the letter. Okay. So we're not a credit repair company, just for records. All right. So I hope this video helps you. If you have any questions, click the link in the description. Schedule a one-on-one consultation. Thank you.